Hey, can you hear me? I need I need. Do you have a thackle or I'm down on the bed. Can you see me? I'm on the corner next to your ladder. Yeah, no, I've ran out of energy. I'm kind of stuck at this size right now. Uh, do you have like a thackle or you have several hanging up on your wall? Uh, I guess if that's what you call them, yeah. Yeah. Uh, can, could you just thank you. Okay, wait. Hold on. I gotta. Thank you. That's very helpful. Well, my name is Nugget. How are you good? Yeah, I guess. Hey, do you know where I am? Cause I blacked out on a train and I kind of woke up on the edge of your bed.
Um, this is my spruce forest. This I don't exactly know where it is. I guess that's something I'm trying to answer myself. Um,
Do you know exactly like where we kind of are relative to anything?
uh, wait. What is this is no 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 no. What's happened? No, hold on, no. This is wrong. This is wrong. What did he do? What did he do?
Well, what do you mean?
This I didn't do this is bad. This is bad. These trees should not be here. I'm sorry. We're the place of spawn, where the land shatters and the strange place. It's about 1,500 blocks away. No, 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 no. It's
I
gotten.
just know where my laboratory is relative to a few locations. I don't know where we are though, so I couldn't really
Um,
find it.
there's an ice block over that way, and if you follow the ice block that way, I think you reach the the place where the savannah shatters.
Is there a desert nearby,
Yes, there
you know?
is. It's just over there. I can show you where the desert is.
Yes, that'd be very helpful. I need to get back
Alright.
to my lab very quickly.
I assume you can't fly?
No.
Alright, then we'll have to walk. Do you have any armor weapons?
Yes, I do.
Alright.
Most of my stuff is back at the laboratory, though, so I... Ah, where have you
Where
gone? Oh,
where have you gone? Oh, there's
okay.
the
I found you.
witch. Okay.
I'll just stick behind you so we don't get lost.
Okay. That's probably for the best. So where do you come from?
Well, I was alone out in the middle of the ocean. That's where I've been for the past couple of years. But everything changed around it once I built my reality anchor. And I don't know what's happened to everything. Because I used to live in a dense city. That's where my laboratory used to be located, and now it's in the middle of the ocean.
But you said reality anchor. What is that?
Well, there are certain things that can warp or change reality. No one would notice these things, of course, because it makes it as if that's the way it's been always.
But you know there's something wrong here, right?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of things wrong. Number one, roughly 5 million people no longer exist. Lived in one of the most densely populated cities in all of, I guess, the world. Do you need help with that? Okay. Alright, so my house should just be around this way. For a couple miles, unfortunately, but definitely still this way.
Miles. Oh. Keep moving, I'll catch up. Or...
Alright. Well, presuming that you can fly, I think you can probably get there before I could.
Yes, but not entirely sure where I'm going, so...
It's more or less just straight this way.
The hot biomes, I get slowed down, so...
Oh. Why?
I'm not sure. It must have something to do with what I am, but I don't know what that is, so...
Do you know where everyone is? Because I noticed that there's no one else apparently here.
There are, those trees that don't belong, they came from the jungle, and the person that lives there, I thought he might not be that bad, but I'm beginning to doubt and question his intentions. And then there's a slime that lives near me.
Do you know any of these people's names?
The jungle person I just call the mast, and then the slime as well. The slime, so...
Ah,
For some reason, they never answer when I ask who they are. You are the first person who's done that.
yeah.
So. I am sorry, chicken. Are you lost?
No, I
Oh.
I know where my house is. It's just
Okay.
a couple, like, it's just like roughly 1,000 blocks that way.
Too bad you can't fly. This would be much faster.
What?
If you could fly, this would be faster.
Yeah, I don't. Technically speaking, I could fly, but that's only when I'm small.
What do you mean?
Well, I have a small mechanical suit which has wings on it.
I don't really understand.
It's basically just a piece of armor which lets me. It helps with navigation when you're that small.
Oh, I see. That makes sense, I think. So it's like it's enchanted armor. That makes you small.
Well, no, the suit's just for helping me when I'm
Oh.
small. I can do that on my own. I apologize for the long walk.
It's fine. I haven't seen some of this area. There's another mushroom place. There's more cows here.
That's odd.
It is odd.
I've never seen anything like this before.
There's a spot like this at the place where the savannah shatters, but it melds into the savannah. It something's odd about the way this world is. Things exist more than they should. I guess is how you could say it.
Hold on, I need to make a boat. It's in the middle of the ocean. You don't have any water allergies, do you?
No, the water is fine.
Okay.
I am not like the ones I find familiar.
All right, so we've only got a few more blocks to go.
I may have lost where you are.
Oh, I'm still like in the river bit.
By the mushrooms?
Yeah, turn around. Oh, well, you've walked. Okay, hold on.
I am next to the crafting table now. I find it very easy to get lost, so.
Yeah, that's understandable. Especially since this isn't terrain you're used to.
No. But even where it's familiar, sometimes I have a hard time. Nope, there you are.
Okay. Yeah, just follow me. I don't know if it's easier for you to fly over the ocean or for you to get in a boat with me, or.
I can fly.
Alright.
Oh, there was a boat right there.
Well, yeah, I made it, and then I had to run back, but... So, do you have any idea about what's going on, or...?
I'm not completely sure. There's much I don't know, and no one quite seems to have the answers, but you might have the most, or the best chance of being able to find the information. Maybe we could work together.
Yes, we'll have to, of course, build a tunnel through the place so that we can so we can travel faster.
That would be reasonable.
There it is. There's my lab.
I see it.
Most of my equipment's left, but
You have some of it.
yeah, just this is all that survived whatever caused that reality warping event.
Well, it's a start, so maybe whatever brought you here is the same thing that's caused the land to be the way it is.
There's not much here or to do, really.
But it's a starting point, and that's something we don't have yet.
There's the island on which I farm. It's been my source of food.
Oh. I just have a cow hole, so I mostly fish from the river, which is...
What are you, though? Is what I'm confused about.
I don't know. That's...
You seem to have small particles coming off of you. What?
I do. I can't see them.
You also appear to have wings by default. Are you some sort of elytron?
No, that doesn't sound right. What's an elytron?
Well, they were an ancient race of people on my world. They were the ones born with wings.
Huh. That...
But none of them had particles
familiar?
coming off of you like that.
What do the particles look like?
They seem similar to that of the tall men.
Really? Maybe there's a connection, because those are the ones that seem familiar.
My portal leads straight into their biome if you want to come down and visit.
Yeah, let's... maybe... I mean, I've... The portal I built to this place also leads to a biome like this.
They make odd noises and seem to move at incredible speeds.
Their noises aren't odd, they're talking.
What do you mean? What they're speaking is incomprehensible.
No, I can understand it.
Okay, well, that's odd. Maybe you speak their language. I personally do not. Be careful. There's many hazards here.
This is one of the slow areas, so I tend to fly and now I am lost. Yeah, I am sorry that I get lost all the time.
It is fine. I do too. I don't really know much about the area. That's odd. I found another portal, but it does not belong to me.
Oh, where have you...
It's just upon a tree.
Oh. Maybe... Well, this can't be that far from where I am. But my portal's not in a tree. I have very much lost you. But
I also don't know where you are.
I'm by the edge where the lava pool. Oh shoot.
Are you alright?
No, I just fell in the lava.
Oh.
Of course we do. I will... That's what's happened. That's why I'm confused.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
What? How are you fine? You just fell into a pot of molten stone. I don't...
No, I'm fine. It's how it... Have you not died before? It's a little
No,
jarring, but it's fine.
I guess that's also an alteration this whatever caused this is made, because that was not what it was like. If you died, you were dead. You didn't just come back.
Well, I don't know. It just is. I can't really explain it, I guess. I mean... I guess it's what you would expect death to be, but it's only for a moment, and then
Oh, that's odd. I don't... Oh, I see you.
oh, good. I see you. There. Hello.
This is the portal I found. It doesn't appear to belong to you or me. Do you know who it belongs to?
Given where it is, maybe it's the slimes? Hold on.
I appear to be in a village. I don't... Bulletin board.
Oh, I know whose this. Well, I can't say whose this is. It's not something I should say. Let's come back through.
Well, this has been quite the odd experience.
So my particles, they look like the tall ones?
Yes, they appear to become... Yeah, they're the same.
Maybe we come from the same place.
Do you know where they come from? Because I don't.
I don't
They don't
either.
appear to be of this region, but they seem to come here often.
It's not a... It's a safe place. This region is a safe place.
It does not appear to be very safe, considering there are large amounts of molten stone everywhere.
Not all of it. Not all of it, but where the blue is. Blue is safe. Notice how the only ones that ever come here are the tall ones and never the pigmen.
Oh. Yeah, I have noticed that. Those men have been very kind to me, though. They have given me multiple potions of fire withstanding.
They do like their trading and their gold.
This place seems very odd, and the trees seem to be pulsating with some kind of ooze.
They're not pulsating to me, and they're not trees per se.
What they appear to be. Hold on, let me get a closer look.
Well, I do. They're mushrooms. They're the mushrooms.
That does make sense.
But they're not like the other mushrooms that are soft. They're whatever is in this rock makes them different. Warped.
I don't understand what they're growing off of, though. There's nothing for them to decompose here.
It is... Well... I don't know if that's completely true. There is the other lands, other biomes in this area. There's...
What are those creatures down there?
Those? Striders. And they walk on lava. They stride across the lava. Oh. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay.
I've learned how to climb quite efficiently after many, many years of having to do so.
I've noticed. It's different.
There are many new creatures here. I'm going to have to study all of them. I've never seen any of them before.
There are many creatures. Some are stranger than others. Some are familiar and some are not.
Have you ever seen a city near here, or
Just the
any form of
villages.
highway, or...
No, it's just the villages, and as far as I know, everyone travels by foot or boat, or I fly. I suppose some travel through here to get places faster, but...
Yes, space does seem to be odd here compared to the over.
Space, and have you ever wondered if maybe time is odd as well?
Do you think time might also be on an offset here?
I wonder if time's on an offset everywhere. You can meet beings that are hundreds of years old and then come across one that's only a few, and there's something... I know that happens, but there's something odd about it.
Do you know of any creatures that have lived for hundreds of years?
The mast, the one in the jungle. But he said he was asleep for a long time.
Maybe it was some form of cryosis.
Maybe? What is that?
Well, it's a complicated process. You know how time appears to be at an offset here?
Mhm.
Where I come from, we used to be able to cause offsets wherever within localized periods of time. So basically, within a certain area, for every second that passed there, it'd be like a year outside of the bubble.
That's... Do you think that's something that may still be happening here?
I'm not sure. It might explain why my laboratory seems to have suddenly gone from the middle of the ocean to, well, the middle of a city to the middle of the ocean. I might have accidentally caused a cryosis bubble around my own laboratory.
Or perhaps there was something, an event that caused distortions in time and space everywhere?
Possibly. Although the amount of energy required to cause such a widespread event would be absurd at best.
What kind of energy?
I mean, the power of like 10 suns wouldn't be enough to field the amount of energy required to cause a widespread cryosis bubble.
Well, there's definitely, if it's heat, then there's definitely a lot of heat here, but there's also other things like like that. Don't touch it.
What is that?
I don't know. Just don't touch it.
It's quite odd. I've never seen anything like that before. Does it harm the plant life at all?
No. The plant life is fine. It just seems to affect creatures.
That is quite odd. Do you have any idea what could have caused so much energy to, well, first off, exist in the first place? There were only few star systems.
What happened? Something happened. But I can't remember. Why can't I remember?
I'm not sure. Have you seen a doctor at least?
You think I've been able to find a doctor in this place? You're the third person I've seen since I came here. You might be... A scientist may be the closest thing to a doctor that exists.
I wasn't sure if any of the people you'd previously met were doctors. I'm sorry.
As far as I'm aware, the mask is a leader, and the slime is just a slime, or a decorator. I think he said he liked to decorate, so.
I'm not sure. I could have a look at your brain to see if there was anything wrong, but I'm no neuroscientist. I have a basic concept of the Yurok's brain, but I have no idea what you even are.
Well, perhaps that is something we can... A scientist could surely be able to figure out what I am, right? If no one else can.
I might be able to figure out something. Hold on, Oh, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just not wearing any gold, it's fine.
Speaking of which, I'm currently making myself some.
I have a crafting table over here.
Oh, well, I've already made a workbench, sorry.
Oh. It's fine. I built one next to my portal.
Oh. Okay,
This
so
is
at least
mine.
we've relocated.
Yes. This is mine. This is how I got back.
We should mark this, hold on. There we go. Not much, but...
It's cute. It's got little ears.
I guess, and I can kind of see that.
Do you want to meet my pets? Everyone else has. Or at least I've told them. There's one in particular I'm curious about. Up here. There's Gotem, my goat, and a skeleton. That is not mine. And then I have my dogs, though I seem to be missing one. There's Loki. Loki's the only one named.
Ah. They're adorable.
Yes, they are very good boys. And then I have my axolotls. Jellyby is the pink one, and Wilderp is the brown one. Does the name seem familiar to you, Wilderp? The masked thought it was familiar, as do I.
Well, I know what these creatures are, but we don't call them axolotls.
What do you call them?
Well, we've named this species the water helpers.
They do help. They like to eat things and bite and attack. But no, they're axolotls. But mostly, it's... Maybe whoever the name... Why ever the name is familiar, that person does not exist where you're from, and that Wilderp or whatever.
This has been quite odd.
It has, but I find it a very useful meeting. We have a direction now and a chance to find answers.
Take this as a token of my appreciation. Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Huh.
Well, I've ought to be off to my lab now.
Of course. Sorry. It was nice meeting you.
It was lovely meeting you, too.
Other direction.
Yeah. I presume I can use your nether portal.
Yes, go ahead. That would be faster for you.
Over here, I believe. Well, I'll see you later, and I'll get working on a tunnel between our two houses.
All right. Thank you. So, someone has the way to get answers. But this... Can I really trust them? The sign said, "Beware the tiny man," but it was from the jungle. And the jungle did this. This is my home. I don't want it to be a jungle. It's a spruce forest. Spruce forests are familiar. They're safe. This can't stay. The jungle has to burn.